Reason number one to get an American Sentinel K9. The perfect size, y'all. It's not too big and lazy. You can't go nowhere and go and get tired after a couple of seconds. And it's also not too small where you can, it's not too small. It has a physical presence about himself. My boy is about 27 inches, about pushing 115, and next week he'll be 13 months. So the perfect size, not including nice and super athletic. Now my boy is a big boy on my side, so of course the females, you probably can get a female around 70 pounds who's probably gonna be even more athletic and much quicker than my boy Jaguar. So that's reason number one, the perfect size, y'all. Reason number two to get an American Sentinel K9. Super duper easy to train. I got a video up a few days. I got my boy at 10 weeks. A few days later, I seen that he was vocal, teaching a bark command. Easy. Now that we just add hands to the bark command instead of the verbal command. So if you got your markers right, which a clicker is a marker, so you can use a clicker, or I use my voice. I use the word nice. Some people use yes. I use nice and I use free. So if you got the basics of training down, you don't need to be no expert. You have your dog off leash and ready to go. Because like I say, you want your dog off leash because it allows them to have more freedom. It's funner for you, and it's also even healthier for the dog because while he's off leash, you playing fetch, so they getting in shape. They easy to get in shape. You know what I mean? So that's that. That's number two. Number three, to get a American Sentinel K9, the health. A lot of these breeds nowadays, they got bad hips, bad elbows, allergies, all types of problems, heart problems. Reason number four to get a American Sentinel K9. Like we said, their main duty is to family protect, family guardians, and they also do hog hunting. So who doesn't want a dog to protect them? A lot of us live in areas in the city, like myself. You got people, weirdos trying to come after you sometimes. You also got coyotes, and some people live in places where they got wolves, coyotes, bobcats, mountain lions. So what better way to have a dog that naturally protects you? Of course, you're gonna need some training to go along with that, but number four, they're family guardians, and that's very important. Number five, shout out to Lee Robinson, the brains behind American Sentinel. The guy is like an encyclopedia when it comes to dogs, and one thing I like about Lee Robinson too, he doesn't let the fame influence him. We know a lot of breeds, once they become popular, they start breeding for color and size. Lee Robinson doesn't do none of that. So he might not be the most popular breed, but trust me, if you're looking for a band like a dog, you might have been considering a Presa or a Cane Corso. I highly recommend this. Lee Robinson, like I said, you can look him up. American Bandog, you can reach out to him. You know what I'm saying? You're talking business, he'll respond to you. You know what I mean? Lee Robinson is the brains behind it. He's a great teacher, just retired. Lee Robinson is the man. Any business or the person behind it, you want to know who's behind it. If you go to a restaurant, you want to know who the person's behind it. So you want to link up with Lee Robinson. Like I said, I'll be learning so much and have learned so much. Reach out to you. Like I said, my boys, American Sentinel, those are the top 5 reasons right there. And I'm gonna probably do a part 2, but these are the top 5 reasons off the bat to get an American Sentinel K9. Peace.